Welcome to Fire Engineering's Training Minutes. I'm Mark Gregory, along with Pat Nichols. Today's drill, what we'd like to discuss is technical rescue doesn't always have to be technical. Here we have a worker is stuck in a piece of machinery. Could be farm equipment, could be something in the industrial setting. The bottom line is we get called, we need to get him out of the situation. Come in, of course, scene safety we have to think about. Lockout, tag out. Is the machine turned off? Is it locked out? Is it tagged out? Now, how are we going to remove the victim's arm from this machine? Using a hydraulic spreader or airbags might not be a viable option here. But what works very well, we'll go back to the days of the ancient Egyptians, is using some basic cribbing in order to lift this obstacle off the victim's arm in order to free him. What Pat's already done on the opposite side here, he's loosened the bolts already on this side, and we have put standard cribbing to hold the load that we have here. On this side here, Pat's actually going to loosen these 3 bolts. All right. And while Pat's loosening them, I want to get my cribbing into place here. Thinking outside the box, what we did, realizing that we were kind of tight on space here and it could be uncomfortable for the victim if we put a standard size wedge in, what we had done was had one of our wedges actually cut down. All right. So right now, my wedges, once there's a shift in the load, which there will be because Pat is loosening up the bolts, once there's a shift in the load, my wedges are going to take the load. That way we don't have any further injury to our victim. We're all set there, Pat? Mm-hmm. All right. You can see right there, already, we've had movement on the drum. Go up a little more. And our victim's arm is now free. So you can see here, just using standard wedges, there's no hydraulic tools involved, no airbags, we were able to perform a successful rescue. Sometimes you have to think outside the box. You have to think what you have on your rescue vehicle and say, will it work in an operation like this? The only way you're going to know if tools like this work is by drilling. We'd like to thank you for watching Fire Engineering's Training Minutes. My name is Mark Gregory. This is Pat Nichols.